Once a fierce and indomitable warrior, Wolverine has now become a weary, disillusioned rideshare driver. At 197 years old, he wears reading glasses and limps with every step. His once gleaming adamantium claws have begun to rust so badly that he has to pull them out himself. Professor X has turned into a senile, half-mad old man. Worse still, a year ago, he suffered a sudden episode at the school. When his immense telepathic power slipped out of control, it instantly killed 7 X-Men and injured over 600 nearby humans. Since then, only he and Wolverine have been left to cling to life. The aging professor now suffers frequent seizures. Whenever one strikes, everyone nearby is seized by his psychic grip, frozen in place, their bodies convulsing in unison. To prevent disaster, Logan must keep him sedated. It has been 25 years since the birth of the last mutant. The mutants of the past are either dead or missing, and those who remain are hunted like vermin. To survive, they live in hiding, their names and identities erased. Then, one day, a down-and-out nurse appeared, bringing with her a young girl, begging him for help. Logan refused at first, but not long after, the nurse was found brutally killed by an unknown assailant, and the girl had vanished. When Logan returned home, he found the girl already with Professor X. It turned out the professor had used his telepathy to call her to him. Logan knew something was very wrong. Sure enough, a heavily armed strike team soon arrived. Logan tried to drive the professor to safety, but they were too late, surrounded on all sides. The mercenaries quickly overpowered Logan and sent another squad inside to seize the girl. Inside the warehouse, the girl sat quietly eating cereal, utterly unafraid. Moments later, screams erupted from within. When she finally stepped outside alone, the mercenaries trembled where they stood. They tried to take her only to be met with a pair of razor-sharp claws extending from her hands. Several died within seconds. Even with their high-end gear, the adults eventually managed to restrain her. That was when Logan charged in, cutting through the attackers. Fighting side by side, he and the girl took down many of them before seizing a moment to leap into a car and escape. And so began the flight of 3 fugitives, Logan, the professor, and the mysterious young girl.